Alex, if Ashley asks you to call me, you can tell her that...
The water just broke.
What?
She's like giving birth now.
So, what are you telling me for? It was already bad enough that she lied to the Arifins about me being the father. You can tell her...
pH level 5, ward 2, bed 3.
I don't care what ward she's in.
I guess she was hoping you'd swing by or something.
Hey, you are her sister. You swing by.
Sorry! From the start, I told her to get rid of the baby.
How can you say that?
She wanted to have it. It's her problem. Anyway, she wanted me to call you, and I've called you.
Alex, hello, wait.
Handsome?
Chair, is it okay for me to call you?
Of course. How are you?
My school report button came out. Can you help me through it back?
So far, school's reopening already, ah?
Yeah. Let's start to play game.
Good. Study hard, okay? This year, your N-levels, right?
I bet you, Chair. When are you coming to read it up?
Anytime you want to talk, you just call me, okay? Go and ask Auntie Farah to help you with your button.
Okay.
Bye.
I know I'm supposed to come back to work today, but I need to take urgent leave.
Oh, I see. Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I'll need to check the schedule. Candice is on leave today. Jenny's covering her.
Bang, do you...
We're quite short of manpower today.
I just need today off. I'm going to the hospital to see a friend.
Okay, well, just let me know if you change your mind.
Thanks, Sarisa.
Who's in the hospital?
Ashley's gone into labor.
Hi, 3 tau hui takeaway, please.
Oh, okay.
Less sugar. My kids are hyper enough without sugar.
Less sugar is good, healthy lifestyle.
Are you okay or not? I've never seen you so angry before. Not even with your children.
I suppose you heard what I said to Annabelle yesterday?
Yeah, I think even the people eating at our dinners could hear.
I'm so sorry if I disturb your customers.
No, I'm more concerned about you. Are you very stressed?
It's a long story.
Yeah, I understand. Looking after young children every day, it's not easy.
It's not just that.
Especially your husband, he's been very busy. I think he's working very hard. Handsome told me he hasn't joined them for computer games in a long while.
Okay, you know what? I'm tired of keeping secrets.
Ibu, I'm going off already.
Don't come back too late. Hey, slowly. What if you choke? You late for work or what?
Please, as if Abang is so enthusiastic to go to work.
Then,
It's because of Ashley Lua, his #1 crush.
what happened to her?
He's going to the hospital to go see her. She's giving birth. Okay, bye, Ibu.
Sorry to hear about your illness.
It's okay.
So far, the treatment all has been okay?
Well, some days are better than others. But what to do?
At least you have your good friend Ananya to help you with the kids here and there.
This Canada, how can he just go off like this?
Well, that's how he deals with things.
What sort of man leave his wife? When she's sick?
I guess he needed some time to think, like a timeout.
Instead of looking after his family, how can? I always thought that Canada is a nice guy. But end up, he's no different from any other man. Good for nothing. Pui.
Maybe he has his reasons.
Reason or not, no excuse. You don't just abandon your family when they need you. Diana, don't worry, okay? If you need anything, any help, just call me.
Thank you so much, Maywan. I appreciate it.
What's going on?
Looks like Shira's getting it real good from James.
Yes, James. I know how much we needed Francis to come on as a sponsor for the hospice fundraiser.
I knew it. It's because Louis pissed off Francis Wong.
Okay, maybe we can still salvage this somehow.
But isn't this Lewis's fault, though? Why does Shira have to answer for it?
He's not in the office. I don't know where he is.
Because our dear Louis is uncontactable right now.
Yes, James. I...
We'll look for more sponsors, okay? I'll look out for that.
Let me guess. This Ashley called you. Same thing again. Damsel in distress. Correct?
Ibu, please, not now.
I'm not trying to stop you. If you want to let people take advantage of you, it's your choice.
Look, Ashley needs my help, okay? She's got nobody else.
If you want to believe people's lies, that's also your choice. People don't change. She was like that in JC. She's the same now.
You know what? If it were Abang in my position, we won't even be talking about this right now. In fact, you'll probably be asking Ashley to stay at our house.
Okay, who else do you have in mind?
This is a list of attendees when we held a fundraiser dinner a few years back.
Paying 5K for a table is different from shelling out 500K worth of medical equipment.
Maybe we can make up the numbers by...
You're what? You're gonna wine and dine 100 of these guys, and for what? A pittance? Don't kid yourself, Zarin.
Well, that's my only need for now.
What we need is a big fish, someone with deep pockets.
What we need is for Louis to fix things with Francis Wong.
Absolutely not. He has done enough damage as it is.
Wait, what did James say? He knows it's Louis's fault, right? Or does he think I have something to do with it?
Don't worry, okay? We are not responsible for his mistakes. I'll make sure of that. Zara, join us. Take notes. You know what? I think you have to look through this list again. We don't have much, but we have...
The mother of all hangovers. But you know what's the cure? More booze. I'll see you later, man.
Hang on. A couple of weeks back, you mentioned that travel company that was interested to sponsor. The one in New York?
Oh, Lydia Big? Her schedule is completely packed. I can't even get a phone call with her.
But she's one of these so-called big fish you were referring to, right?
Young, loaded, eager to make an impact on the world. Sure, I guess she is.
Since we've lost Francis, maybe she's our best bet.
Zara, try and get in touch with Lydia Bake's office in New York.
Sorry, how do you spell bake?
B-A-E-K. It's a Korean name. She insisted on a face-to-face before committing to anything. But first, you need to get past her assistant. So make sure you hound her. She's not easy to get hold of.
Okay, sure thing. I'll hound her till she picks up the
But
phone.
don't annoy her.
Hound, but don't annoy. Okay.
Yes, and transfer the call to me as soon as you have her.
So fast, another year has ended. I find that this is a good time to reflect and take stock. Is there something you want to ask? I'm just curious about your plans for the coming year.
I don't know. Look for a job.
What about further studies? A good education from a prestigious university can help ensure that you are well prepared to take on leading roles in Shelley Holdings one day.
Sorry, I really don't want to work at Shelley Holdings.
I see. Well, maybe after university, you can strike out on your own, you know? Be an entrepreneur.
I already said. I have a PhD, okay? Golly, halfway.
Drop out. Yes, I know. But don't you want to finish your diploma at least?
I had enough of studying.
You know, it could be quite fun living abroad. You can go wherever you want. UK, US, Europe.
I'm okay to stay here, actually.
If you're worried about being homesick, your brothers and I can come and visit you anytime.
But Handsome has never taken a plane before. Me, Louis, and James.
Sometimes Time away from home can be good. It's a chance to experience a new culture, try new things.
Don't need. I'm very boring one. I don't mind trying old things.
Well, I just want you to know that the option is always there if you ever change your mind.
You're still on hold? What's the assistant's name again? Kelly? Oh, this Kelly has got me on hold for the last 10 minutes.
Anyways, I need your signature here. And the next page here. Also, Zara was asking what...
Who the hell do these people think they are anyways? Kelly? Hi. Hi, I didn't realize you were there. Yes. This is Shira Jamaluddin from Shelley Holdings.
Zarif, how's Ashley doing?
The last I heard, she's fully dilated and good to go. Should be hearing good news from now on. Just want to say a big thank you again from the both of us.
No, we should be saying thank you to you.
I'm sure Ashley and the baby will both be okay.
Me too.
Hi, you're all here for Ashley Law?
Yes. How is she?
The baby's been delivered. It's a healthy baby boy. Both mother and son are doing fine, so you can all go in to see her soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Beck? Excuse me, Miss Beck. I'm Shira from Shelley Holdings. What are you doing here and how do you find us? Easy. You all were taking the MRT. I heard the train announcement. You were at Bugis.
Miss Beck has a thing for public transport.
And then I remembered Miss Beck's company has an office in Bugis. So I looked up the address just in case this is where you're headed. Guess I was right.
Sorry, Miss Beck isn't taking any meeting while she's in Singapore.
I won't take up much of her time.
She's here on a personal trip, so she won't be attending to any business. Send me an email and we'll keep in touch.
Where's Shira?
I was wondering the same thing.
Then find her. James wants an update on the sponsor situation.
Right now?
I managed to stall for time, but he wants an update by the end of the day.
Thanks, Ananya. Well, we've been making good progress.
I sure hope so. Because let me tell you, James is still pretty mad about the whole Francis Wong thing.
We'll take this, but we're not done yet. Certainly. Let me get you some coffee. Tea. Black, no sugar. Okay. My feet are killing me. I did suggest renting a car. Where is your sense of adventure, Kelly? Here's your tea.
Thank you. I really need that. This looks so good.
Miss Beck, Kelly, fancy seeing you two here.
What did I tell you just now? Have you been following us the whole day?
Oh my God, are you pregnant? You're the last person who should be running around like that.
Actually, being pregnant has never hindered me in any way. If I think something is important, I go all out to make sure I see it through. That's how I got to where I am in my career, by getting things done.
Well, I guess I can spare 5 minutes.
Check your email. Colette did research on the top-ranked business programs in the world. I forwarded it all to you.
Thanks.
Are you doing your degree?
No, I never said I was.
We're still discussing it.
Jessica, if Ayuk is not keen, why force her?
Yeah, and that's why.
She should be free to do whatever she wants.
Yeah, I also say.
And let us not kid ourselves. She clearly isn't Shelley Holdings' caliber. She may be a Shelley, but honestly, who we are is as much nurture as it is as nature. all those years spent with those lows, for better or worse, they've shaped who she is today. If I were you, I wouldn't be so worried about university and all that. I'm sure you'll be able to find a job more befitting of your potential. Jessica?
So this is a list of confirmed sponsors that I managed to get so far.
That's it.
Well, it's a work in progress.
Still got a long way to go.
Sorry,
haven't we?
excuse me. Shira,
Yeah?
where have you been? I've been trying to call you. Ananya wants an update on the sponsorship situation.
Lydia Big is in.
Already? How?
Everything okay? Ananya, I've got great news. We just got confirmation that Lydia Big of Travel Opa has expressed interest in being part of our fundraiser.
Lydia Bake. Good work, Shira.
Actually, it's all thanks to Zarin. He's the one who did all the heavy lifting.
I'll be sure to let James know. You were holding out on me.
You know, I didn't want to say anything until it was confirmed.
Well, if I know James, he's gonna be quite pleased about these developments.
Thank you for not telling the Arifins the truth just now.
Well, it was getting pretty awkward when they asked when we're thinking of getting married.
Sorry.
I know how important it is for the baby to have a good home. And the Arifins, they seem like good people.
And thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
Lucky for you, I have an understanding boss.
To be honest, when I told my sis to call you, I wasn't sure you would come.
I would have to be a real ass to let you do this all by yourself.
Thank you.
Can you stop thanking me? It's okay. I mean, I know how it feels like to be alone and everyone against you.
You don't have to stay. If you need to go, please go ahead.
I'm in no rush to go home.
What was that about with Ananya?
You need it more than I do.
What are you talking about? You're the one gunning for CMO.
Not anymore. I'm planning to quit.
What?
I can't be CMO and raise my baby on my own. Something's gotta give. I'm planning to switch to part-time.
And when did you decide on all this?
Might I remind you, Zarin, that I don't have to answer to you. I'm gonna get more tea.
Mom asked to bring this because she said you didn't eat much just now.
No appetite for that uni Shelly.
I'll just leave this here first. If you want, then you eat, okay?
You know that snobbish woman? She thinks I can't work at Shelly Holdings. I'm gonna prove her wrong.
Careers in Shelly Holdings? But your name is Shelly. Of course you can get a job there. No need even to apply.
True. Wait, quick. Help me come up with some fake names. J. Lo.
Good idea.
By hook or by crook, I'm gonna get a job at Shelly Holdings. Without pulling strings. Show them what the Lows can do.
Go for it, Mom. You can do it. But what are you gonna apply for?
I don't know, whatever I can. You better not tell Jessica anything about this, I understand.
Okay, Mom.
So Kelly will get back to us with Lydia's feedback on our proposal. Once that's firmed up, we'll set up a meeting with her, depending on her schedule, to sign the agreement and all that.
She's based in New York, right? So one of us have to fly there.
Probably you, since James thinks that you're the one in charge.
I remember my first time in New York. Our first time in New York.
Seems like such a long time ago now.
We were both starving,
And freezing
so we bought kebabs.
from that food cart on the street.
Best meal of my life.
Really? I thought the chicken was a bit salty.
It was not so much of the dinner, but what I had for dessert.
But we didn't have dessert. We went straight back to the hotel and... Oh. Looks like it's gonna rain soon.
Mommy, are you coming with us?
Auntie Ananya will drop you off, okay? She has to rush for a meeting at work and Mommy needs to do some housework.
And by the looks of it, Auntie Ananya is gonna be late.
Because Auntie Ananya chose not to wake up immediately when the alarm rang.
Before the first day of school, Daddy always gives us noisy kisses. Too bad Daddy's not here. I want noisy kisses.
Okay, fine.
Not noisy enough.
Okay, sorry guys, but I don't have time for this, okay? Off we go, shoes on.
I want Daddy to come back.